Okay, I'm going to continue now with the same circuit and kind of quick review here. We took this ugly looking circuit and we put it into a linear format here. And so now we can actually work with this, and our next step in this is going to be finding total resistance. Alright, we got resistors in parallel, we got resistors in series. I'm going to start by attacking the bottom two, or I guess the middle two, parallel relationships here. So I'm going to figure out what the total resistance, or what the resistance is through R3, R4, and then I'll figure out what the resistance is in R6, R7, and then we'll go on to the next step after that. Okay, so the resistance for R3, R4 is going to be equal to what's going to be the inverse of 10K, so 1 over 10K, plus the inverse of 4.7K and then we'll take the inverse of that. So put -1 by that. I'll have to superscript that one. Oop. Okay. Go down the next line here. Figure out the resistance now. Whoop. Still in superscript. And we'll look at R6, R7. And here it's going to be 1 over 6.8K plus 1 over 6.8K. And we'll find the inverse of that too. Let's run my Windows calculator here to figure it out. Okay, so 4.7, 1x. Okay, we need to add to that just 1 over 10, which is 0.1. Take the inverse of that now, and that comes out to 3.2. Come down to calculate the other one. I'll clear all this out here, so it'll be 6.8 inverse. And that works out to be 3.4. Okay. Alright. So we can add to that now. Let's continue on with this. So our 1, 2, 3, and 4 is going to be equal to 1K plus 1K plus 3.2K which equals 5.2. Okay. And on the other side we're going to have R5, 6, 7, and 8 is going to be equal to 3.3K plus 3.4K plus 1.8K which equals what? 6.7, 7.7, 8.5K total. We'll go ahead now and calculate the total resistance here. And so this side, this branch over here, is in parallel with this branch. So we're going to take R1, 2, 3, 4 is in parallel with R5, 6, 7, 8. So resistance total is going to be equal to, let me find our inverses here again, 1 over 5.2K plus 1 over 8.5K, and we need to take the inverse of that. Okay, I'll pull out my calculator again, clear this out. So 5.2 inverse. I'll just put that in my memory for right now. And then we'll go 8.5, find the inverse of that. And I'll add that to whatever else in memory, cleared out, do my memory recall, and then find the inverse of that, and I end up with 3.23. Okay, so again, I just keep telling you, if we can break this down into parts, we're going to find it's going to be much easier for us to solve.